Comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of RMCOnAir.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Fires on every corner. We're at Pico and La Brea. Everywhere you look, there are fires. There are people standing here needing help, and they can't even get help. It makes
We keep saying it over and over again, but it looks like a bomb has hit the area. But that's just the best way to describe it.
Agitates us. And plus, they gotta stop tearing up our neighborhood, and let's stick together. We gotta pull through this. Stop burning our town down, and let's pull through this. Let's go to Parker Center and march. We're not gonna resolve this problem by burning up everything. We gotta live around here. We gotta eat.
South Central get the money, we still screaming paper chasing. Dreams on the line for the shine, you gon' fold to take it. Being blind to the innocence of the blind and naked. Well nigga, I'm gon' take it. Sell my soul to the darkness if I could light the pavement. For these babies in the next life, brave enough to chase it. We them kids you said that wouldn't make it. Strays, baby, strapped with AKs, nigga face it. Good Mad City was the basics. Running in swap meets looking like Jason. Bitch, you want whatever's inside them glass cases. We the seeds of what you seen in the LA riots reincarnated. Fear that the oppressed fears can't be intimidated. That's that nigga shit, they love to hate it. BB King and Jimi Hendrix wouldn't be shit if they could paint it. Lord forgive me, but these pigs gon' have to end me before they could ever take whatever's left up in me. Too much imagery, the world wanna send to me. White bitches adopting black kids with no chemistry. What the fuck is the world coming to? Creating guns on 3D printers, nigga, shit ain't cool. Passing them through the hands of the hood, then through the schools on some. Before you kill me, I'ma for sure kill you. That's just how the gumbo brew, the cycle of living. Now shall protect his children, but I need money and bitches. The richest, flooded with 18 karat, the sickest. I'ma go big on knowing the end is relentless. Young niggas chopping with semis, dream big, die young, that's a popular image. Positive, but my niggas with the business. You started, we ended. We started, we ended. Oppression from the beginning. You interested, nigga, listen. If not, refund your admission. Hollow points in these writtens and pack what I'm spitting. Leave a nigga slump before he could finish. Maya Angelou on steroids, 2 Glocks and I ain't missing. Maya Angelou on steroids, 2 Glocks and I ain't missing. Shit, get me the fuck out this piece of shit, nigga. Fuck these motherfuckers. Do shit, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you. Peep the mission. Is winning a Grammy really still an ambition, or do we show up just to get lost in the rhythm? Funny, I thought that category was made for niggas who spittin'. You niggas should be offended. Bear my hand as a witness, I forgot. We kill niggas who snitch, and I'm killing you niggas for them weak ass writtens. The shit that I pen to take a hoe off a fig, have repent for his sins. That's the gospel. You niggas is lost though. God flow. This a portrait from the soul. Picasso. Die fast so I could live slow. Dreams of getting my mama out the hood of South Central, where shit ain't never been funny. And as we scream to the top of our lungs, South Central get the money. Where shit ain't never been funny. And as we scream to the top of our lungs, South Central get the money.
What's up, everybody? This is LP from the Hip Hop Show, from the Hip Hop Squad. You know what I'm saying?
Building.
Squad. So let's get it on. So we got the Hip Hop Squad. Here we go.
What's up, world? It's your boy Dhane Diesil back in the building. As always, shouts out RMC on there for having us. Shouts out Plains and Palm Trees for powering us. And we're looking forward to having another great show today as usual. Cat 9 in the building.
Hey everybody, this your girl Cat 9, right? And tonight I'm in the building tonight. And I just look forward to this show. It's gonna be a good one.
Y'all know me, man. Sean said it in the building, pan and praying everywhere. Excuse me if anything weird comes out of me today. We have a special celebration and the homie brought us all a gift. I do not drink, but I am off this 18, so excuse me.
Yeah.
What's good, what's good? It's White Jade, man, with the Hip Hop Squad. What's good?
Building.
Hey, man, I'm excited for the show. We got some really talented guests here. You see that video, right? I mean,
yes, we did.
That was just, that was hot.
And that video, and he's actually here. We got Jensen Kirk, and not only Jensen Kirk, we got our first guest on the Hip Hop Show when it was just only me before Hip Hop Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, Jensen Kirk and Alrick in the building.
Bless.
What up, Jay?
What's poppin'?
What up? How you guys doing?
Yeah, all right, can y'all hear?
We good? Yeah, we good. Yeah, we straight.
Super.
We straight. All right, so just to make sure we get this introduction straight. Jensen.
Bring it in, baby.
What's good, baby?
South Central get the money.
Hey, man, you know, it's been a long time coming. You know, that was one of the first, I say, visual singles we released. And, I mean, they got some dope recognition. So,
Right.
yeah, now we up here, man, you know. Planes and palm trees and shit.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to see you, bro. You look
Definitely.
good, smell good. You feel me?
Man, hey,
yeah,
you know
all
what?
day.
I appreciate that,
all,
man.
all
Like,
day.
real shit, because it's a pleasure to see you too, man. You been on your Dean, you feel me?
Always.
My boy Shine and everybody else up here, man. It's positive vibes up here.
It's a blessing to see you. We spent a lot of time over the last week with your project. You feel me? Jensen Kirk LP. It's not only his name, it's the project. You feel me? So we got questions lined up for you.
Okay.
We got a special performance. I don't know if you know that. Are you ready?
Hey,
Okay. All right. We got a special performance for you. We got some dope videos ahead. We got the squad. Dane, I think it's on you right now.
Is it on me already?
You feel me? I'll assist real quick. Go ahead.
I got the live. But nevertheless, as he said, Jensen, we had an opportunity to peruse through the project, check out some of the social media pieces, check out some of the videos, and I enjoyed my study session. And but one of the questions I did have for you was, what was life like before you fell in love with hip hop?
Man, you know what, man? Life before hip hop, that's funny because I never really looked at it like that. I was always a musical kid, you know what I'm saying? Like I always had music in the house. Whether it was hip hop or whether it was like soul, R&B or whatever, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I remember early on, like my mom's playing Sting, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
The Police, stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know, I can't really give you an explanation on how my life was before hip hop because music has always been in my life, you know what I mean?
I mean, that makes pretty much sense. And the reason why I asked that question was because when I did listen to the project, I definitely felt that you did have a good understanding of the art. You did have a good understanding of the craft because I felt a lot of your lyrics specifically definitely showed, you know, that you definitely were a student of the game. And so with this new project, you know, I definitely had an opportunity to see, you know, the guy who used to be J.K.
Hey.
Then it was J.K.
You feel me?
Now it's Jensen Kirk. So what would you say inspired, well, not inspired per se, but, you know, led to those transformations? Was it anything specific or was it just more so maturity, growth? Like,
yeah, man, it was just maturity. I went through a slurry of names, man. But yeah, I think Jensen Kirk is, you know, like I say all the time, it's like, it's me, you know what I mean? It's my real actual name. So, you know, I didn't really stray too far from that because, you know, J.K, that's short for JK, that's short for Jensen Kirk. So, I mean, they all fall in line, but, you know, I just feel like, shit, some of my favorite artists, they go by their regular names, you know what I mean? Hence, Tupac Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Like, he go by his government, so I'm like,
all
shit.
of them, you feel
Exactly.
me?
So I'm like, if he could do it, then shit, I might as well step up to the plate and knock that thing out the
Just
park.
spell it right on the check.
Hey.
Right.
You feel me?
Got you.
I got a question real quick, actually.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I was just baffled by just those shots in that video. I thought it was real profound. I thought it had a real strong message. What inspired that track? What inspired the video? And just the way that you put it together, I mean, it was really powerful.
Very powerful.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jacob Lopez. You know, he was the cameraman on set. But you know what, man? Like the vision, I really wanted to shoot it. And I hope he don't get mad at me for this, but I really wanted to shoot it like in black and white because I thought it would have added on to it. But you know, we decided to go with color, and I mean, it looks amazing. But I mean, the angles and everything just comes from like simplicity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit, man. Things need to be a little more simple. You know what I mean? And I mean, with with simplicity comes complexity. So I just feel like, you know, if you peel back the lines a little bit, you know, peel back that orange a little bit, you get to, you know what I mean? You get to the middle part, the nectar, that nutrition. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You definitely captured it.
That's pretty cool. I got a question for you. So I mean, it sounds like you really found your sound and you know yourself, and you know you introducing yourself to, you know, whoever got ears. You see what I'm saying? So basically, my question is, basically just kind of fill in the blank.
Okay.
When I hear Jensen Kirk music, you want people to hear or when Jensen Kirk music turns on, I hear what exactly? Like, what is it that you want people to really just put in one word? Like, basically, that just describes Jensen Kirk music. Like, it's just, this is what it is. If you could sum it up in like a word.
If I could sum it up in one word?
Yeah.
How about a phrase?
I would say.
Or just what you hope for, like as far as like what in the end, like when you reach your goal and where you set where you want to be, what do you feel like you want people to know Jensen Kirk music as?
Right. Well, to answer the first part of that question, I think, I think when you first hear me, you hear pain. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the first thing you're gonna hear. Right. You're gonna hear pain and you're gonna hear passion. And then when you indulge into the project a little more, you get to hear the lyricism. You know what I mean? And I think what I want people to take from the project in a whole is like musicality. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm a writer too. You know what I mean? People like I spent time studying this shit. Excuse my French, but you know.
Hey, how you feel?
French up, we good.
Yeah, so I just want people to get the musicality. Like, it's music be in the background. Those is melodies. Those are beautiful harmonies going on. Shout out to Heidi B. You feel me? Because her
Heidi
voice
B,
is amazing.
Brooklyn.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Sean too, because he laced it. So yeah, I think to sum it all up, I think I want people to just get musicality from the project. You know what I mean? Because it's a full body of work.
One word, hella syllables, but fuck it.
Hey,
musicality, that word.
As I share with you, Jensen, to me, you know, I got that feature film feel from the project. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was watching a feature film by listening to your project.
Appreciate that.
Speaking of the feature film, I saw, like, didn't you have like a feature short film? Talk a little bit about that. What was that?
Yeah. So basically, we released a short film called The Glory. And it's funny because as I was doing this LP, I have a song on there called The Glory. So that whole feature film came from one song, which my man just hinted towards, like, you know, the LP is you know, it feels like a film, it feels like a feature film. So I mean, you right, because like I took that one song, The Glory, you know what I mean, and I made a whole film out the shit.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just the bottom line. And you know, shout out my boy Taylor, you know, because he was in the short film. He was supposed to be in there with his brother. You know, they doing big things out here. So shout out Taylor, shout out my cousin. I was in the film,
right?
And it was just a beautiful, right? Yeah. So it was just a beautiful thing. And what we doing now is like we trying to get it to the film festivals, and we just trying to push it. You know what I mean?
That's a whole nother route.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's an honor, and we got tons of more questions for you. I'm actually gonna get more into the creative process. You feel me? Cat 9, she like the family and the love shit, so she gonna ask you her question. right. You feel me? But I want to talk to you about some creative. We gonna LP actually brought a special guest for us. We want to actually hear you before we go to the break. You feel me? LP, you got some questions or?
Yeah. So Alrick was one of the first guests on the hip hop show. It was just only me. Before they was eating Hip Hop Squad, you know what I'm saying? Before there was Sean Auguste, before it was White Jade, Dhane Diesil, it was just me. It was B. So I just wanted to introduce Alrick one more time. So Alrick,
welcome to the show, brother.
Let me ask you a real question. So, what was your first experience being a guest on the Hip Hop show?
Oh man, I wasn't even like expecting to like be on air. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, a bunch of other people, and I was just gonna come hang out and stuff.
Right.
And it was just, you know, me and Laron, and so we were like, all right, let's do it. So then we talked about like what we talk about, like Jay-Z's rap battle with Bone Thugs. Was it Busy Bone? Right, and how he lost to him.
Yeah, for sure, the first show, for sure.
Yeah, I got in it with Nas. Remember that?
Damn,
that was my favorite.
I actually bought the blueprints. It came in a package. I saw in Best Buy. It had all of them in the package. It was $20. I don't know why, but I bought that shit. So all of them are in my disc changer right now. But that was just a side note. But Aurick, be it that you were on the first guest on the show, man, and it's here now. We got people live in studio with us, you know what I mean? We got guests, we got the show and tell with the performances that people are loving. How do you describe the evolution from your eyes, sir?
Energy. The energy is just
one word,
like
right.
Super dank right now.
Right.
Like it's grown since
dank is me, but yeah.
No, dank is good.
That's me.
Dank is definitely good.
Oh yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'll take it. But I really appreciate you coming in, man, and
surprising us like this. It was,
you know what I mean? It ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't.
And it's gonna grow and evolve. You feel me? But it's been a pleasure. We got the break ready. We are good. LP, take us out. We straight. Break. All right, let's go. We going to a break. Welcome back to the Hip Hop Show and the Hip Hop Squad. You feel me? We got JK, we got Alrick, we got White Jade in the building. Bless. We'll be right back.
I'm like, vibing to my own shit. Fuck my own bitch, got my own whips. And what the they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these sounds. We like, vibing to our own shit. Fuck our own bitch, got our own whips. And what the they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. Murder everything I touch, murder is a must. Hey yo bitch singing like Celine, Dion for the clutch. Hey yo bitch singing like, fuck it, you niggas suck. Fuck it, I'm next up. Second coming, bout the bus. I'm like, Rico, the way my Dougie make this bitch sound. Recovering fiend, the way I'm finna lay this pipe down. And oh, how you niggas is still so low cal, flipping the vocal like back when Nelly showed you how. Thoughts of my enemies drop, niggas watch. Scheming on my bitch ain't an option. My niggas popping, but I got an eye on you niggas too. I let it sing. That's why I'm twitching when that doorbell ring. I'm like, vibing to my own shit. Fuck my own bitch, got my own whips. And what the they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these sounds. We like, vibing to our own shit. Fuck our own bitch, got our own whips. And what the they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. I play the villain, be the one that's gon' kill him, embody my role, play the position if it's gon' restore the feeling. I'm Bishop with the written, I would've smoked Q2 for dipping and smoked them Puerto Ricans just for tripping. Who got the juice? I got the juice, none of you niggas sipping. I was 12, Taco say why fight? If you could end them, we all addicted to the high. If they tripping, that's why I send them. It's life of a South Central menace, it's cold business and niggas is shifty. Gotta stay on your toes in the city, a no God, sleeping to the sounds of gunshots. Tucked under my Ninja Turtle covers with no socks. Mama always make the best of whatever we got. That's why I was born to kill him, born to play the villain, born to be the nigga that's gon' restore the feeling. I'm like, vibing to my own shit. Fuck my own bitch, got my own whips. And what the they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these sounds. We like, vibing to our own shit. Fuck our own bitch, got our own whips. And what the they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. But they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. But they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. But they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. But they gon' pay us for these fucking.
They used to laugh when I would say that I would be something, but now them same niggas talking about they need something. Them hard times, it ain't no secret, boy, I seen something. So from flexing and just understanding means something way more. This lifestyle, man, it's the shit I used to pray for. To be a king, this what I'm working like a slave for. The same reason I was trapping, selling weight for. To make a way for. And few people that was with me before I had me a set. It's back when I was plugged in, had Poppy sending them packs. My mama, she was stressed, so I told her, mama, relax, cause I'ma put you in them hills. And months later, that's where she at, boy, that's some real shit. I took it 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Said fuck the label, signed myself, and now I'm real lit. They hate me now, I say just wait until I'm real rich. I'll make them real sick, cause I'm gonna drop cash from that S-Class, then pull up on them like how it look. Fast thinking it's from dirty money, but it's all legal, yeah, it's by the book. Cause the street shit, I did that and got tired with it, so I switched hustles. But it's for this rap shit, I'm all money in, no nip hustle, just young Neek. Same nigga since Front Street. Come wrong and I come see, cause I don't talk much, but the gun speak. 20K, that's 1 week. Have a ticket, that's 5 months. And I know I said I cop 1 Benz, but fuck that, I need 5 of them. No plan, nigga, let's get it. Fuck talking about it, I live it. That swap shit, I'm with it. Ran through these hoes and Emmett. Smith Wesson on me, what's in it. That 30 clip, when I pull a trick, I don't never miss. Cause with the shot, I'm Glenn Rice, so I take one and leave his melon split like nothing. Y'all mean a nigga, no bluffing. He ain't fucking with me, then fuck him. No funny shit, but I'll touch him. These new niggas can't trust him, cause Lord knows they tellin'. My brothers, man, they felons. Can't name a drug they ain't selling. You can't tell me shit if it ain't about that grip, cause I'm all about that check. Need 100 million, I'm set. Now put the shit on my set. I'm stay working, trying to get up in a new tax bracket. Reminiscing them long nights I was serving up to them crack addicts on 5th Street. Shopping out in that swamp meet, but now we shopping in Paris, France, and them new Balenciagas I bought 3. No prodigy, but the mob deep. And all them niggas my day ones. Know a couple niggas is doing life, and a couple niggas that'll take one if I say so. Got a whole lot, but need way more, cause that's why I still ain't satisfied. And that's why I'm television till the day the vision is televised. Been slept on way too long, but I'm still believing it'll come in time. Cause Pops told me that I'll be the greatest, and I swear that nigga ain't never lied, so I'm staying patient. Started rapping, I was in the basement. Now I'm plotting my first tour, and I thank God, cause the shit amazing. Got fans all around the nation that all say I'm the best out, or I will be. The crime of dedication, forgive me, Father, I'm guilty, I'm guilty.
Yo, we're back on the Hip Hop Show with the Hip Hop Squad. With Jensen Kirk in the building. Hey. While everybody's bullshitting and everything. So let's get to this interview, Dhane.
Man, we got the old school joint bumping in the background. But nevertheless, we back at it, everybody. It's time to go ahead and dive back into Jensen Kirk. One of the things I did want to ask you, Jensen, was I heard through the grapevine that the Jensen Kirk LP actually had a different cover, or it wasn't red at first, and I just was curious as to what inspired that cover specifically, as well as the change.
Man, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta say, Nipsey Hussle inspired that cover. Real talk.
Elaborate on that, please.
Yeah, like it was. I mean, it wasn't a different color altogether. It was an original color, like original outside background or whatever. That picture, also, if you don't know, is me standing in front of a church with an Ace of Spades bottle, and it's like, you know, that whole cover is just like, you know, me repenting, like me starting over, me like reintroducing myself to the people, like, you know, and
I never saw the Ace of Spades bottle. That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta look close, and it's like, you know, in that area, it's like, you know, you got bums, you got transients, you got people like sleeping on the steps of that church building. I mean, it's literally like piss on the steps of the church building. So it was like, you know, super. I felt like that landmark has always been super like information driven, like, you know, you could just drive by and catch a whole lot of vibes. But as far as the color of the cover is like, you know, I saw Nipsey put out, I forgot what project it was, but he made it all red. I think it was the Crenshaw project, you know. And I mean, I'm not really into bigging up a whole lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta give props where props is due. And he just kept it true, and he said, you know what, it's like when you really want to make a statement, you know, what's the brightest color? You know what I'm saying? What's the color that everybody is attracted to? You know, so I took that into consideration, and I'm like, you know what? If I put my twist on it, you know, and do my own stuff, not trying to take exactly what he did, you know what I'm saying? But if I put my own twist on it, like, you know, I want to stand out too. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and I think the project did that. So yeah, shout out to Nipsey for that business move.
That's another thing that's really dope from hip hop that people may, you know, some it may offend some people, you know, being inspired by each other.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we all we got. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so just to be inspired by somebody else in the game is always a good thing. Whether it's a sample, whether it's a photograph,
and also it's really just about giving props where props is due. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just act like you know, you ain't see somebody else do it. We all get information from somewhere. It's about putting your own twist on it. You know what I mean? You put your own twist on it, put your own vibes to it, then shit, you rocking. But if you just blatantly stealing some shit, you know what I'm saying, and not, you know,
showing respect,
and not giving those props, then, you know, then that's where it goes left.
Leaving the bibliography out.
Right.
Hey,
and just to kind of go on my little feel. You know what I mean? The creative aspect of Jensen Kirk.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love to ask every guest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pre-game. I want to know what takes Jensen Kirk to Jensen Kirk. And when I say Jensen Kirk is I'm every day. I'm in my car. I'm handling these obligations. And Jensen Kirk, you feel me, is I'm barring, I'm writing, I'm recording. You feel me? Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the transition where you go from A to B or A to Z. Tell me about that.
Man, you know what? I think it's important for people to have their own journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's super important for people to know who they are. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I do may not work for somebody else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you got a 9 to 5 right now and you hustling, trying to get what you doing, keep doing that shit if it's working for you. Right. You know what I mean? And in my case, it's like, that shit was distracting me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta dip up out of this motherfucker. Like, prime example, I was working at this little spot, and I'm not gonna give him no shout out because my manager was a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so real.
That's real.
But
Tell the truth.
you know, so but I came in the spot one day and I heard my record on the radio. Long story short, and that was like that moment. It was like the homie was looking, and we was chiefing in the spot. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's like he was looking at me like, hey bro, ain't that you on the radio? And I'm like, that is me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that was like the realization where I'm like, yo, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
It's time.
So to answer your question, I just think like the transition for me is like, it's really not a transition. It's just me being me, like, you know. And it's like, I think if you are who you are in your music, then you really don't have to turn off and on too many switches.
Right.
You gonna have to turn that business switch on from the artist switch.
Exactly.
That's a must.
That's a must.
And you gonna have to turn on the family switch from the artist switch. You know what I'm saying? So I just think if you have those lined up, like your business lined up, your family lined up, then I think those switches are easy to turn off and on. But yeah, if you are who you are in your music, then it's not a whole big transition, you know.
Perfect. I accept that answer, and you touched on a lot of levels on that, and that kind of sends me to listening to Jensen Kirk's LP. You have your beat selection is amazing. It's crazy. You feel me?
God,
so that's what I want to get on. You feel me? There's no transitions made. So you walk in the studio, Jensen Kirk, which I should have already put together, be it that it's your name. You feel me? So it's there. You're yourself 24. So with that said, how do you pick your beats, man? How do you know what's I'm cool, or what's this is time for the album?
again, I'm a student of the game, so what I like to do is I like to sit back and I like to watch interviews. I like to watch smart people talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, real talk. I like to watch smart people talk. Like, and I just sit and I just listen to motherfuckers talk, and some of them might be rambling on about whatever, but I think my beat selection comes from in watching certain interviews. I saw an interview where Ross was talking about Jay, and Jay was telling him that when you pick certain records, you want to be able to take that record and elevate it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you hear a record that you're like, oh, okay, well shit, I could just fit on here perfectly smooth. You know, it's not really doing nothing for your creative side. It's not really doing nothing to help elevate you. So I took that into consideration, one, and then two, it's like, you know,
that's crazy.
Yeah, two, it's like I'm kind of like old school about it, in the sense of where it's like, I like things to flow. You know what I'm saying? When I heard The Chronic, that shit was like, I mean, record back to back to back. The shit just flowed naturally.
Everything,
and
transitions, everything.
Right, and obviously that has a lot to do with, you know, the genius of Dre. But I just think that I come from that era. You know what I'm saying? When I even Pac, when I heard a lot of Pac shit, it was a lot of rowdy shit at times, but the transitions were brilliant. So I just look at it like that. If it can flow as one body of work, then I think that's where, like, I really get that producer type of credit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, if the beats could just flow back to back to back, and then you got 2 or 3, 4 gems in there, then I feel like you got it. You know?
I follow you.
Yeah, I got a quick question real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, he mentioned a bunch of times that he's a student of the game, and it's quite obvious that he is. So, I mean, who out of all the artists before you, who do you really look to get that, you know, motivation, inspiration to help you in your journey, being the best artist that you can be? Like, is it Pac? I mean, who from the old school do you really look to, and who lives in your heart that has helped mold the artist that you have become?
It's a lot of people, man. Off top.
But top five.
Top 5. Man, that's a
top
whole
5. Man.
Hard. That's hard.
Rushmore.
Yeah. I'm gonna just keep it real.
I think they made a whole movie about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. But I think to boil it down, I just think it comes from like different genres of music. If I gotta name some specific artists, obviously it gotta be Hov, it gotta be Pac, it gotta be Ye, it gotta be if we just talking rap, you know what I'm saying? Man, Hov, Pac, Ye, Bone Thugs and Harmony as a group.
Curveball.
And that fifth player, man. It gotta be between like a Andre 3000 or like even like a CeeLo Green. So yeah, I just think you know, different genres of music, those what inspires me. You know
CeeLo Green,
soul music, R&B music, rap, hip hop.
But what you look for in those other genres, like what do you look for when you hear
good
that
music,
soul?
just good music.
Feel good.
Overall, good music. Like I said early on in the show, my mom put me on a lot of Sting and the Police early on. Yeah. So I just think that shit transitions through genres. It transitions through color. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Beatles too, man.
Yeah, Beatles. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw you
Kanye,
way off. I'm gonna
Beatle.
throw you way off. I'm gonna throw you way off and hit you over the head with even Selena.
Right.
That's where that music
took it to another
There
level.
it is.
You feel what I'm saying? So I just look for good music that's able to transition through color boundaries and barriers and age difference. You know what I'm saying?
But your content is it's so much more. You know, like you're really deep. I mean, the stuff that you're portraying, I mean, that's like a movement. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's real hip hop. So it's awesome that you're able to derive kind of that commercial mainstream vibe that's just good into like the roots of hip hop.
But you know what I think? I think that comes from me being a human being. Like I can say it first and foremost, like I'm a hypocrite sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But like the movement that I push is real, but at the same time it's like I'm human, so I got flaws, you know what I mean? Like I'm not always deep. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like in the shower thinking about like what Farrakhan has to say and shit like that, you know what I mean? But sometimes I do think about deep shit. Sometimes I do think about politics and the corruption and shit that's going on.
Right.
And you know, and the kids that look like me that ain't got shit. Sometimes I do think about that. Sometimes I think about ass and titties.
I mean, that's some good thoughts.
Speaking
You know what I mean?
Speaking of,
You know what I'm saying? So,
you know, and you know what, and
Here we go.
I mean, he mentioned, you know, females, basically. So, you know, there are lady listeners out there.
Hey, shout out to the lady listeners.
Shouts out.
For sure.
Because we
Always
love
shout out to the ladies.
We love y'all.
When y'all act right.
So, do you have somebody special right now that is a part of your life?
Yeah, I think everybody should have somebody special. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do have somebody special. But what I really think is like, you need somebody to elevate you. If you ain't got nobody to elevate you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't got nobody.
Y'all supposed to grow each other. That's how that
like if you ain't got nobody helping you get where you trying to get. First and foremost, y'all gotta be on the same page. Let me just say that, because if you doing some shit and she can't understand your lifestyle or how you living, then it's just all backwards.
Or understand what you saying, or understand.
It's just backwards, bro. So it's like
it's an uphill battle.
Right.
So,
it's an uphill battle.
So is the one that's special with you right now, is she fulfilling that void? Like, is she giving you what you need in that area?
I told you, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying, because I mean, he mentioned it. He said, yeah, and what you need in this aspect
Shy.
is,
I mean, you can tell that straight up. I mean, he's a good-looking dude. I get it.
well, you know, not for me, because I am little taken. But
what does that even mean? Little taken? Let my woman say that.
It's complicated.
Nobody don't get that twisted. I'm not in the single realm. But I was asking because I know a lot of females. I know a lot. And just in general, there are women listeners as well. You know, everybody loves hip hop. Everybody loves real music. Everybody just, you know. So I just want to know, just so that way we have this out there, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got somebody, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't say she's filling a void, but I definitely got somebody in my life, you know. I think, like I said, we should all have somebody that, you know, that we go to, that one person we could talk to and just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let
close the door.
Everything.
You know what I mean? And just chilling your drawers, and you ain't got to worry about shit.
Right. Ain't no fuss about a foot rub.
Real quick, Jensen.
Hello.
Real quick. In light of the lyrical content that you are bringing to the table, I'm just curious. Do you have an opportunity? Well, not do you have an opportunity, but like, what was the last book you read?
Damn.
Book I read.
This is a good ass show. Hello.
Last book I read.
Books. We like to talk to smart people.
I suggest this book to everybody who's in the entertainment business.
Get your pen.
It's called The Alchemist. And
nice.
I don't know if y'all read it or not, but that book I had to read it a few times. And you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I grew up as an only child, but I had a lot of cousins and family in my life, so I had to share a lot. So I don't like sharing. You know what I'm saying?
I know I wasn't the only one who felt that way in the end. All these brothers and sisters.
Right. So I'm just saying, like, I lent the book out to a few people, and
never
you know,
say it again.
Nah. But like, they all come back with like the same vibes of like, you know, like, yo, that was an amazing read, like. And yeah, not to give it away too much, but The Alchemist is basically like, if you know about alchemy, or if you know what that word means, what an alchemist is, then you can like touch into it a little more. But it's basically just knowing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Figuring out who you are and knowing that like the power is within you. It's not in somebody else. You know, it's not in money. Like, money, exactly.
TV,
it's not in fame, none of that shit. The power.
She's just breaking into the chorus of this song right here. I think it's perfect.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, real talk, people need to hear this shit. The power is in you, and also it's like it's in God and the universe, man. And if you realize that shit, if you realize that shit, bro, you get to where you need to be.
You gotta align
the book
everything
that helped you get your whole mentality right now. Can you say that or no?
Most recently,
most of it kind of steered you like I'm.
You know what it did? It reassured.
That's actually that'll be something different. That'll be something different for a hip hop show. That's the idea. We need to actually get you on camera, because I need everybody real quick. We talk about hip hop. We talk about fucking movies. We talk about bitches, we talk about women, we talk about weed, everything.
Bottles.
Let's if we can just get a cipher real quick, everybody just go around. If you can just tell, you feel me, the listeners, what book that molded you completely, that changed your life. Real quick, we ain't got to spend too much time on it. Just give a title if you know the author. You feel me? I would love to go first. I'm gonna give two. One, Gary Zukav and Seed of the Soul. One, and then Decoded by Jay-Z. You can go ahead, Cat 9. Amen.
I want to say the Bible.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I would say for me it was Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Oh, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
That's a
great read. I did read that.
Go ahead, White Jade. What you reading, White Jade?
You know what? I was reading this George Orwell book, Animal Farm. I don't know if you read it or not, but it's
is it about animals on the farm?
No, man. It's
let's clear that up.
It's about the rise of communism and human nature, and, democracy and all
Animal
those
farm.
epistemological questions.
It depends out, listeners. We having a smart moment. We're not talking about no bullshit. JK, I know you gave us one with The Alchemist. Give us one more, man.
That's the most recent book I read. That's the most recent book I read. And I mean, you know what? Like, I'm not really, to be honest with you, I'm not really a huge reader, but I like pieces. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody gives me a piece to read, then I'll study it and go.
And take what you need from it. Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. But The Alchemist.
Go ahead, man. Talk to us.
I want to say, like, my dad's Playboy magazines. Yeah, those are life changers.
Speaking of adult con, what is that shit called? Porn con?
Changers.
Where'd you go, Spencer? Talk adult con? That's what it is. We got Spencer in the crib. White Jade brought us. He fresh from adult con. If y'all don't know what that is, that's a convention where they celebrate who can suck the dick the best and who has the best come scene and thing. I mean, these awards are crazy. I am not. This is not the 1800. I'm telling you.
We have a hard life. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult
so
for us.
You feel me? Shout out to Spencer. If you hear the camera flicking in the background, that's my man doing this shit. That's what he does. You feel me? We gonna shout him out at the end. Make sure everybody follow him. Y'all know how we do. You feel me? But we about to hit a break. We gonna talk to our guests one more time. Then we got a special performance coming up.
Wait a minute.
You know LP got it. Talk to us, baby. Talk to us, baby.
Well,
you forgot about me.
LP's the JJE.
Well,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's two books.
Oh yeah, we did.
Damn, LP, I forgot about you.
How to execution somebody without making a mess.
How to kill somebody
over here.
For dummies.
How to get away with murder.
Oh, it's a wrestling book.
No.
Oh, what is it, LP?
There's two books that you guys should read. How to, I forgot what it's called, but Young Letters to a Young Brother. Letters to a Young Brother by Hill Harper.
Yeah, Hill Harper.
Two, Soldier X. Those are
Soldier X. I like that one.
That's kind of like a storytelling for World War II and World War I. So that's a good story. If I can hand those books again, I can start reading them. Those are the two books I would mainly read.
Libraries.
Yeah, that Hill Harper joint is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Who's Hill Harper?
Yo, and for everybody listening, they should remember this. Never judge a book by its movie.
The movie ruins the book.
Put that on the t-shirt, except for Unbroken. But look, we going to a break, man. Y'all already know how we gonna do it, the Hip Hop Squad. We coming right back with JK, baby.
Yeah.
Stressing me out, I'm stuck all on my grind. These niggas stuck on that bullshit, my foot down on that gas. Like 8 ball, corner pocket, this rap game's in the bag. I'm G'd up with my feet up, these niggas jacking my flow. So I switch it up, see I'll give it up. Don't let me get in my zone, don't let me get in my zone. don't let me get in my zone. I've been a king, these niggas watching my throne. Why shorty all on my phone? Like bitch, leave me alone. Like I don't need no bitch. Got my 40 ounce of my chrome. All my old hoes grew up. All them good girls getting married. So I'm sitting here by myself. Man, this lonely shit is so scary. But one day we gotta grow up. Gotta settle down and just man up. Like fuck a hoe, get your bands up. You a real nigga, then stand up. Like stand up, don't sit down till your fam up. Life goes, life just goes. The world spins, the time runs. Time waits while you wait, so chase that, go make that. Take a risk, go move a brick. If you dead broke, you ain't losing shit. Foreign hoes, exclusive piff. Move bitch, that's ludicrous. Elephant in the room, silent nigga when killing shit. Whole team got a cool vibe. Stone the vision, my red eyes. SI to bed style, will leave you sleeping like left eye. Cause y'all fuck niggas ain't bout shit. You say you real, but I doubt it. That's Stussy all of my outfit. These real words, no counterfeit. Deep in the game, in that range, gotta make it change. Niggas know my name, Golden Haze, still on my lavish thing. Riding through my hood with no license on my niggas good. Wish a nigga would, I'm like Tyson when I'm catching jugs. 40 and 0. 40 and 0, we killing these beats and we giving this dough. My team undefeated, we 40 and 0. Got so many rivals that want me to fall. Got so many women that want me to ball. Got so many niggas that want me to sign. But I'll never do it cause my soul is mine. In the abyss. Shit. In the abyss. I'm still here. In the abyss. I'm still waiting like a savage.
RMC on air, hip hop show, Sean Auguste, hip hop squad. Just want to take a moment to thank everybody for checking in and vibing with us for the time that we have your attention. I know you've been checking your phones the whole time, and if you can give me like I think it's like 3 minutes, I want to introduce the world to my new song. It should be on iTunes and Spotify actually tomorrow, so if you can listen up to, it's actually untitled, you feel me, powered by planes and palm trees, your life, your rules, we grateful, Rock Nation. Go ahead, Laron. After that, actually real quick, after that we got a special performance by your boy Jensen Kirk, you feel me, doing a special performance for us live here on RMC on air, the hip hop show. Go ahead, LP, drop it, baby. Vibe with me.
For the code, then receipt of the soul. Bought one for the homies. Now we all thinking grow. Yeah. Searching the meaning of life, and that got me reading a lot. All the pages say the same thing. I guess it's really up to me to mind my business, keep a good mind, and things will happen in their own time. Meanwhile, don't focus on the how, just focus on the outcome. Let it all figure out. It's just some lessons I learned and been putting to work, and they really seem to work. And I just gotta tell somebody, cause I learned the same shit you could only learn in prison. Red iceberg slim, now a nigga got the isms. Wanna be 5%, so I study supreme wisdom. What's your math? Cause I used to laugh when they told me it was fundamental. Now I'm gassing all over these instrumentals. Wasted all that damn time feeling bad for fell in school when they never taught me shit, only how to break the rules. Now I'm a smooth criminal. That's Antandra Hove taught me that, not Taff. One time. Started off with Dakota, then receipt of the soul. Bought one for the homies, now we all thinking grow. It's small. Sean said it, Sean said it. My favorite is Napoleon Hill and Rhonda Byrne. If you wanna succeed, you gotta pick up a book and just learn. Yeah. What if you could? Out with the devil, that's a step ahead of the grave. I'm feeling more Django than I am 12 years a slave. There's a gap in the middle, gotta make a thinner space. Gotta see the picture through the dust before I start to trace. Cause it could be amazing for this black man in America. What would you settle for? Cause everything got a price on it. And it might cost your life, homie, on me. But that's success in being still. Learn that from Uncle Russ. Word to my rush card, that's a black card for us. And we grateful for every opportunity to be something, need to believe something. Now I believe in me. Rich dad, poor dad, it makes no difference to me. I'll never let things fall apart. Chinwa, at your beat if you want. What on earth are you here for, Rick Warren? We'll make you a machine. Cause if they wanna hide something, then it's probably in the book. But what happens when we begin to look? Look. Sean said, yeah. Started off with Dakota, then we see to the soul. Bought one for the homies, now we all thinking grow, but it's small. My favorite is Napoleon Hill and Rhonda Byrne. If you wanna succeed, you gotta pick up a book and just learn. My favorite is Napoleon Hill and Rhonda Byrne. If you wanna succeed, you gotta pick up a book and just learn.
Gotta show one up to this one. Got to. And just vibe with it. Feels so good, don't it? So smooth, ain't it? Hey. Hey, light that blunt up and relax. Just cruise with this nigga on the west side. You don't worry about nothing, you know I'm certified. On another level, don't want it if it's less than better. Motivated by anything that's gonna elevate us. I got a feeling we up next, gotta stay on deck. That's when your old homies gon' hate and exes get upset. Dipping through different hopes, gotta stay on my tippy toes. Run through competition now, can't wait until we touch down. They tell me y'all should settle down, there's still some good women. But shit, all I see is pussy, show me something different. I got a vision worth more than $1 million. Can't put no fucking price on these talents this God given. And I don't hope for nothing, I know that it's God willing. So I just pray for wealth, protection, and good condition. My niggas know I got it, so it's up to me to get it. On a mission, itching, ooh, I got the feeling, I'm just trying to get high. Cruising in my ride tonight, let the smoke hit the sky tonight. Hey, I'm just trying to get by. Shades over my eyes tonight, don't be fucking up my vibe tonight. Hey, I'm just trying to get high. Baby girl, you mine tonight. We can go do what you like tonight, but don't be wasting all my time. I got so much on my mind tonight. Always think I'm gonna change my life. Hey, let me get this understood, right? How they don't want us out that hood, right? On the block, that's where I stood, right? Knowing it ain't good, right? I often wonder what it would be like for a nigga like me to live that good life. Maybe if I change my ways, I'll find a good wife. Or if a nigga stay the same, I think I'll be alright. I only want first class when I book my seat on flights. Until that jet come and take us from everything in sight. With so much shit up on my brain, too many sleepless nights. And so much pain I can't contain, let it out through my rhymes. No other feeling than being able to help my mom. She raised one hell of a nigga, watch how I raise my son. Never been a quitter, putting work until that job is done. I'm grateful for every obstacle I've overcome. Folding under pressure, yeah right, I never been that type. I get ahead of myself, I feel like it's been my time. Cruising in my ride tonight, let the smoke hit the sky tonight. Hey, I'm just trying to get by. Shades over my eyes tonight, don't be fucking up my vibe tonight. Hey, I'm just trying to get high. Baby girl, you mine tonight. We can go do what you like tonight, but don't be wasting all my time. I got so much on my mind tonight. I always think I'm gonna change my life, so you know I'm on my grind.
Alright, we're gonna get it started like this. I said, lyrical exercise, tongue in between them thighs. Who gonna be my bitch to who ride on my side when I ride? To live and die in LA with a greater stay, get you laid away, put you on layaway. Never stray away from the flow, I'm a heavyweight. One day from a basket case, I'm a schizo without a faith. Mike Tyson with the gold tooth, I'm lyrically Sade. Yo, death would be a beautiful mistake. I'm here to stay, load the K and empty out. Simply don't tempt me, I empty out until everything in this motherfucker gone. An empty house off an empty round. Now what the fuck you gotta say? Cause a Muslim on pork can still get hit by a stray. Lyrical avalanche killing whoever stand a chance. I'm more than a man, son of a queen. Kill a king to be a king. Assassination, forefathers of a bastard nation. You niggas weak flows is aggravating. Now let the pastor save them. And watch your bitch toes curl up like some activator. Penetrate then kick the bitch out with a dinner plate. Jonas sisters are Western in 37th place, but 36 is where I grew to stay. Gunshots in broad day and niggas on that runway. Runway to hell, running away from jail. But when you look like us, your freedom ain't for sale. Nah. Yeah, let's go. Hey, what's that turn up? Yeah, I'm like vibing to my own shit. Fuck my own bitch, got my own whips. And what they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these sounds. We like vibing to our own shit. Fuck our own bitch, grab our own whips. Now what you gon' tell me now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. Murder everything I touch, murder is a must. Hey yo bitch singing like Celine Dion for the clutch. Hey yo bitch singing like fuck it, you niggas suck. Fuck it, I'm next up. Second coming, about to bust. I'm like Rico, the way my Dougie make this bitch sound. Recovering fiend, the way I'm finna lay this pipe down. And oh, how you niggas is still so low-cal, flipping the vocal like back when Nelly showed you how. Thoughts of my enemies dropping, niggas watching, scheming on my bitch ain't an option. My niggas popping, but I got an eye on you niggas too. I let it sing. That's why I'm twitching when that doorbell ring. I'm like, let's go. Vibing to my own shit. What? My own bitch, got my own whips. Hey, they gon' tell us now. Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these sounds. We like, vibing to our own shit. Fuck our own bitch, got our own whips. And what they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. Let's go. Jensen Kirk vibe, let's get it. Hey, I play the villain, be the one that's gon' kill him. Embody my role, play the position. It's gon' restore the feeling. That's Bishop with the written. I would've smoked you too for dipping. Smoked them Puerto Ricans just for tripping. Who got the juice? I got the juice. None of you niggas sipping. I was 12. Taco said, why fight? If you can end them, we all addicted to the high. If they tripping, that's why I send a missile. Life of a South Central menace is cold business and niggas is shifty. Gotta stay on your toes in the city. A no god, sleeping to the sounds of gunshots. Tucked under my Ninja Turtle, covers with no socks. And mama always make the best for whatever we got. That's why I was born to kill him, born to play the villain, born to be the nigga that's gonna restore the feeling. I'm like, let's go. Vibing to my own shit. Whoa, fuck my own bitch, got my own whips. Hey, and what they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these sounds. We like, vibing to our own shit. Fuck our own bitch, got our own whips, nigga. And what the fuck they gon' tell us now? Nothing, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. Hey, but they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. Vibing to our own shit, yeah. But they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. You better believe that. But they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds. Yeah. But they gon' pay us for these fucking sounds.
Dude, I like the performance. I mean,
it was perfect.
It was awesome, man.
We turned it up. We turned it up one time. I actually want to take the perfect time. Cat, come here one time. We gonna try and freestyle something. We gonna do this first and foremost here live. We're gonna do the show and tell. You feel me? Aftermath. We're gonna talk to JK about the performance and the song he actually performed with Miss Cat 9, if she don't mind. Y'all know the woman of the house, you feel me? Cat 9, come here, girl. Talk to JK about that performance and that song, girl.
Yeah, you know we love that song. The song's crazy. The song's crazy right now. So, but what was, how do you really feel when you really heard that song for the first time, where you felt like this is the song that this is how it's supposed to be?
In the studio or just the beat?
Once you felt like it was done. Okay. How did that feel?
Well, when it was done, I'm like, I felt the energy. I'm like, yo, this needs to be on the record because a lot of this stuff is like monotone. A lot of this stuff is very melodic, lyric driven. So I'm just like, this is one of those records that needs to be on the project for sure.
Yeah, we feel the same way. It's a pretty dope song. We agree. We agree. Let's see here.
Yeah, no, we done. That's pretty much it for show and tell. You feel me? I think we got the break ready. Shout out to LP. We ready? Almost. We gonna shoot to White Jade. Let's hear about the adult concert. You got the mic?
Yes, I do.
Talk about the porn women that you saw, please, sir. We do want to hear about porn.
You know what?
Talk to us about porn while we get set up, man.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, ass and titties, right? I mean, just look at a hip hop video. It's the same shit. I mean, it really is. Except you got poles. You got more poles. We actually had a bunch of cars in the expo right next to us, so it actually vibed pretty cool in terms of having bitches and rides. You know? So I mean, that was cool. And I met Spencer there, and he was super talented. He took a few shots of me, and I mean, I was like, wow, dude, you have talent. And he was like, well, you know, this is a hobby of mine and blah blah. And I was like, wow, man, you should come on the show. And I mean, here he is, right? So it's awesome to have a dude who's just adding to the team and stuff. And I mean, dude, Jensen Kirk.
Does he take porno pictures too, or he?
I'm sure he could take porno pictures. Here, let's ask him. Do you take porno pictures?
I mean, we could definitely. I'm taking applications right now. Right. Matter of fact.
Turn up. What are them Craigslist ads?
Craigslist ads after the show.
I was so fucking excited to see you perform, nigga. You feel me? I actually want to know if you have any shows or anything lined up for us. What you got?
Yeah, my man to the right of me just asked me that same question. Right now we just building on the LP. You know, we released it at the end of January, so it's really like a month in. It's getting amazing feedback. So once we done pushing that, then we definitely gonna get into the shows. Definitely gonna try to open up on some stages for a couple artists and shit like that. So just be on the lookout. Yeah.
Absolutely. Niggas is ready to see you perform and actually nigga smoke and drink, nigga feel the whole atmosphere of the LP, nigga. It's such a, like I said, it's an honor just knowing you, nigga.
You definitely gotta blaze up to
bro.
it, man. It's one of them records that you just gotta get in your whip, just spark one to it.
That's what we said yesterday.
The sophisticated.
It's just that luxury smoke up while I'm in traffic. You feel me, by myself, and it's amazing to hear. Yeah.
I got some records on there for the women too, so you know I got a couple of them joints.
Cat 9.
You feel me? Shout out my boy Polyester the Saint. You know he did collaborations with Mac Miller. You know he been on a lot of Dom Kennedy shit. Y'all should definitely try and get Poly on the show. I'm gonna give him a ring, but he definitely laced me with one of them records called With It Though, and that's definitely a female driven.
Yeah, that one over here, definitely.
Yeah. Shout out Poly.
Is that me?
That's not me. I'm not playing that at all.
That's my song.
I'm not playing it.
Oh, I thought you were spinning. I'm like, did you play that for the pornos or what?
It did suit the vibe. It did suit the vibe.
That's not exclusive, right?
Yeah, that was a. Damn, I haven't heard that in a while, bro. It was about smoking weed, so if you smoke weed, you feel me, it goes right along with, you feel me, my boy Jensen Kirk talking about this weed smoking, this driving, this chilling by yourself, luxury feel all the way through and out, you feel me. I need everybody when you can. It's actually jensenkirk.com, huh? Yeah, it's Jensen. It's everything is just simple and straight natural. It's again, we have authentic guests here, completely. All the time, and I think we're starting to see a trend. And if that's a trend, if authenticity is a trend, I think I'm with it. And I think I would love to see an authenticity trend. So again, bro.
And I will say that y'all building your brand the right way. You know what I mean? Y'all coming from the ground up. You know, you got a beautiful young lady in here working with y'all.
Nina.
That helps.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Yeah, and you know, just the guests that y'all been having. You know, I've been doing my little research, just watching it, and I think that the show is dope.
Thank you, sir.
So shout out to all of y'all. Number one, for having me up here and just having a dope platform for artists to get up here.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? And that's all it's about, is building that platform, and we had to reach out to you. You know what I mean? I felt that it was only right, so I spoke to him, and referred you. You feel me? So you was a handpicked guest that I wanted to speak to and pick your mind. So again, and we're gonna cross our fingers and say LP. We got this break ready or what?
So you guys want to do a break?
Or take us out? We done for the night? What time is it? I gotta go to the studio.
Well, I'm gonna play this one song from my boy Barney Rebel. He just dropped the Valentine's mixtape, you know. Just wanted to let you guys.
That Barney Rebel joint is kind of hot.
Yeah,
I like
it's called Double Cup. It's
okay.
The Penthouse. So let's go ahead and play that right now.
On the way out.
Sitting back in the slap with my hand on the wheel. Sitting back in the slab with my hand on the wheel.
Sitting back in the slab with my hand on the wheel. One hand on your thigh, baby, tell me how I feel. Chill, just relax for a second. Open up your mind, I wanna get you naked. Margarita's frozen, you can't escape getting loaded. Soon as I have you open, the crib is only spot we gone to. When we get there, you know what to do. Spread your love, let a player on through. Ain't no tie games, I knocks it out the frame and your fine ass laying there is all that remains. This is for my bros, puffin' purple looking for some sex. On the back, chick makes you swinging in and out of sets. I was gauged in the moment where her love had exploded. The feeling was intense, prop the fact that she was loaded. Girl, get your mind right. Please stay focused, hold on to satisfaction. This moment we have chosen. Do you wanna drink? When girls sip this, get comfortable, relax, open your mind for a bit. We can get it in on my bed or the couch, enjoy yourself. Little mama, this is my penthouse. Do you wanna drink? When girls sip this, get comfortable, relax, open your mind for a bit. We can get it in on my bed or the couch, enjoy yourself. Little mama, this is my penthouse. Traveling through a maze, trapped in those eyes for days, falling on a private area. That is what I crave, hiding out from the sun, relaxing in the shade, sipping on wine. Before we do our thing, clashing like titans, hands can't stay off her run. Tesla, we freaking that she keeps on her punts. Sweating across my rug, we are not making love to think. This all began from lust. Animal fur rugs, fresh paint on the wall. Had the place renovated before I climbed in her walls. Tropical scenery, she really feeling me. Relieve the vulnerability, she can't stop seeing me. Jacuzzi bathtub, sauna in a shower. She is flooded with my love, at least for an hour. Cross the line of scrimmage, now I'm back some more feet. Cold and audible,
I'm about to go.
Do you wanna drink? When girls sip this, get comfortable, relax, open your mind for a bit. We can get it in on my bed or the couch, enjoy yourself. Little mama, this is my penthouse. Do you wanna drink? When girls sip this, get comfortable, relax, open your mind for a bit. We can get it in on my bed or the couch, enjoy yourself. Little mama, this is my penthouse. Penthouse madness, things we do are everlasting. Vicky's on the chandelier, now that's romantic. Her garments hanging on the corner of my couch, a weed wrapped up in a scarf. Ain't no taking it out, her body gets to squirming. She shouts, not embarrassed to have a pillow in her mouth. Expensive living conditions, she's accustomed to high maintenance, bow fashion, loves buying new shoes. Name brand purse, back is out of her dress. Whoever designed it is a hair-loving artist, and she was a target. Had my bullseye on to get her back to the penthouse. It didn't take long. Asked was she thirsty, she replied, Moscato. Looking like a model when she pleaded for this bottle. Then it was full throttle, an outstanding event, and I didn't care where her Vicky's had went rebel. Do you wanna drink? When girls sip this, get comfortable, relax, open your mind for a bit. We can get it in on my bed or the couch, enjoy yourself. Little mama, this is my penthouse. Come on. Do you wanna drink? When girls sip this, get comfortable, relax, open your mind for a bit. We can get it in on my bed or the couch, enjoy yourself. Little mama, this is my penthouse.
Sitting back in the slap with my hand on the wheel. Sitting back back in a slab with my hand on the wheel.